What number is this one?
Hey, you can't even do it now. Hey.
Welcome to another Ramble Radio, motherfucker!
But
yeah.
Video.
Is it?
It is.
Is it?
The results are in.
Well, this is 254. How about that? No, wait, 255.
255.
255.
255.
255, everybody. Look at us, man.
What is that in Spanish?
Wait, shit. 255, something like that? Something like that?
I don't know, but
255? I think. Maybe. Something like that. I'm close. I'm fucking close. I'm damned close. He thinks it's you and I.
Yeah.
For this Ramble Radio.
Of course.
But it's also video, but it's still radio. But this guy, man, fresh from writing Matt Gaetz' speech about who's going to want to get an Uggo pregnant anyway and why is she worried about abortions. Cody Villafana, everybody, fresh from writing that brought the house down over there.
You did. You killed. I I was really impressed with your Ted Cruz, these are my pronouns, kiss my ass.
That was awesome. That was
pretty amazing.
Awesome.
But to follow that up with Gaetz's, that's just...
It's a mic drop, Cody.
These are merely my words. It's really the vessels through which they're delivered that
right,
really the home run hitters, right?
Right.
You know?
How tough was that line for Marjorie Taylor Greene? Did it get out of hand? I saw it was pretty big to meet her.
Yeah, but Margie, as I call her, she's a pro.
Right?
She's just a pro.
Right.
And I really like how you brought the element of pyrotechnics and smoke. Into a political event.
Yes,
really
that was great.
Dress it up as a pro wrestling event. You can tell your thumbprint is all over that.
All over. You brought the show. Cody brought the show.
Look, politics doesn't have to be boring. It can be
exactly.
We can have pyro. We can have air cannons.
They can have zero substance. It's great.
And also too, these are characters, right? These politicians are characters.
You're voting on characters, right?
Right.
It's all a gimmick, right? It's super racist
work.
Republican gimmick.
Right.
It's a work, yeah.
It's all a work. It's all kayfabe.
Oh, fuck. That's amazing. Jesus. So now we have a lot of business to get to on today's Ramble Radio.
Yeah.
But also video, but also radio. Brass tacks.
But
I'm getting legitimately more and more excited for Wakanda Forever the more I see that trailer. And mainly because...
they showed a lot of Namor.
There's no surprise he's in it now. That was
he's amazing. I think they're hiding who Black Panther... They were hiding Black Panther.
Yes. But Namor. And I love that it's a guy who is Rafa in Narcos Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
And was that Ironheart in there? Ironheart's in there, right?
Looks like she's building the suit.
Yeah.
Looks like she's making the suit. I don't know.
Is it just me, or did that trailer feel like an Avatar trailer?
It looked. You know what it looked like? It looked like if the Avatar trailer was better than what it was. Does that make sense?
If Avatar was a movie I wanted to see, that would have been.
It would have been it. Yes, because they're gonna have to explain the blue Atlanteans, why they made them blue with Avatar coming out a month
final
later.
Shot, I was like, oh my god, they merged Avatar and Wakanda.
Yes, they really did. They got to explain why the Atlanteans are blue when Avatar's dropping a month after that one. I think.
Maybe they're like Zartans, and when they hit sunlight, they turn blue.
They just turn blue. They're all a race of Zartans. I'm into that. I'd be down with that. Oh, man. But so here we go. This is round 2. Cody, it's in the books, isn't it? Round 2.
It is in the books.
It's official.
I want to appreciate the late surge that we had because I believe the last time I was on here talking about this, I said that there was one extremely close matchup.
Right.
That only one vote was separating the top two, and it ended up turning, and someone who I was not expecting to win based on the results that came in early pulled away. So
the Hulkamania.
Yeah.
Really did. Just
hulked up.
Hulked up. So
has history been made? Has history been made?
Cody?
Can we say that? Can we say history's been made?
I'll say history's been made. Yeah, I think we've got some crazy Final Four matchups that are gonna occur.
Now, before we get started, are you wearing a Texas Whataburger hat and shirt? Is that what that is?
This
looks very Texas Whataburger.
I'm digging it.
Corpus Christi Hooks, who play at Whataburger Field.
Right.
Corpus Christi is the hometown of Whataburger.
Yes. Yeah.
So one of the promotional things is that they are the honey butter chicken biscuits. It's like a. Have you seen that uniform, Jerry?
No.
The Montgomery biscuits?
I want to
What?
see this.
The Montgomery biscuits?
Not quite.
I'm excited for this.
Have you seen the Montgomery biscuits?
I have, yeah.
Hat. That's an amazing hat.
The
So
Montgomery biscuits.
It's a biscuit, and the pat of butter is the biscuit's tongue, and he's like, ah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
So this is what they look like. This is the jersey here, the Corpus Christi.
Oh, I love
Oh, that's
biscuits.
great. Look at that.
And then the jersey.
if you
on the
blink,
back
it
is
looks like
the
Hooters.
Whataburger table numbers there.
Yes, I like that. Oh, that's genius.
And
No,
so-
but are they the bitter rivals of your beloved Missions?
I mean, they're the Astros affiliate, so at the end of the day, I care more about the
Yes,
the hooks,
yes,
but,
of course.
But then so this was their alternative hat
Oh,
from.
it's a great
from,
hat.
from this year. So it's like it's Texas and the
nice.
Whataburger logo kind of.
That's brilliant. That's.
Yeah.
Have you gotten yourself a jersey? That jersey's sick.
I have not taken the leap for the jersey. I did the shirt, and
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I like it, man. Tremendous. So, wow, look at that, Cody.
And on the back,
representing-
your pronoun just says "kiss my ass." Right?
Kiss my ass.
That's
right.
the name.
on the back of the jersey. Oh God, how lame! How fucking lame!
Fucking lame person.
Ted Cruz is like the lamest dude.
If you were doing an SNL character of a politician, it would be
Ted,
Cruz.
absolutely no.
You couldn't-
To
you could not-
really make fun of him as much as possible,
you
it'd be
can't
him.
make fun of him.
Yeah,
more than just
right.
do what he does.
There's just show footage. That's all. You win. It's
Have
written
you
itself.
seen his border videos?
Oh man, it's like the Kamala promos. You know what I mean? It looks just like the Kamala.
Like he's searching for Kamala
yeah,
on the
It
dark
look-
continent.
It really looks like the Kamala promos. It's so, and you know he's not at the border. He's just standing in front of a fucking tree somewhere. It's all it is.
Fuck.
It's the Kamala promo.
Oh fuck.
Fucking amazing. Oh fuck. All right, so I'm excited. Let's figure this out.
Yes.
Let's do it. Here we
All right.
go.
So.
Should we announce it properly? Our fictional television Butler Battle Royale tournament. And
Yes.
this second round, to make the final 2 rounds even, this second round had to be a triple threat match,
Yes.
which, man, it's, wow. Wow,
It is-
testing the mettle of everyone involved.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give you who finished in third, and then I'll give you the percentage of these of the winner.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
shit.
Wow.
So the first.
You're really going to
matchup-
make it tense, Cody.
Yeah. Well, I'm an entertainer. Remember.
I get it. I get it.
We saw Turning Point. Yeah, we know.
Yeah. So the first matchup was Mr. Belvedere versus Alfred from Batman
Oh.
versus Alf.
Oh,
Belvedere,
Alf.
Alfred from Batman, 66,
Yeah.
and
So
Alf.
finishing in third place with 27% of the votes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Alf.
I'm going to go Alf, too.
I'm gonna go Alf.
Alfred.
Fred. Ah!
Alfred Alfred
Wow.
came in
Out
third.
Quick. Out quick.
Yeah.
Wow, he was outside the ring on the mat as the other two were finishing it off.
Our winner
Oh, God.
with 43.2%
Wow.
of the votes. And I will say 43.2 is the smallest winner. the
So this
smallest
is the
margin.
closest match.
So this was the closest match.
Wow.
Wow.
Our winner is Mr. Belvedere.
Hey, he did it!
Belves did it.
I hope he pulled a King Kong with the T-Rex and just grabbed Alf by either jaw and just ripped him. Like that's how he that was the final move. And just
I almost
murdered
wanted a Hulk Loki situation where he just started smashing him.
him. Yeah. So Belvedere moves on, baby. A 1 seed. The
He's
first
in the semis.
the
right?
first 1 seed to advance out of this triple threat match.
Yes.
Oh, Alfred got smoked.
Oh,
Yeah, Alfred. Poor Alfred had well, I mean, he was not the lowest finishing person.
Okay. Wow.
so I will say
so
that.
someone got really embarrassed in this, Cody.
Yeah, well, the rest of the lowest scored people had 18.9% of the votes. So
Ooh,
we
wow.
had some very
Wow.
you know,
Squashes.
Yes, we had some squashes. So we'll move on to round 2.
Okay.
Or
Bracket
matchup
2.
2.
Yeah.
Flo from the Jeffersons versus Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I think that should have been closer.
Versus Vicky from Small Wonder.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm saying Vicky's out.
I'm saying third place is Jeffrey.
I'm going Vicky. I'm going Vicky third. I'm taking a big gamble here.
So with 18.9% votes finishing third.
Yeah.
Vicky from Small Wonder.
I called it. All right, baby.
Cinderella story is out.
She's a robot, man.
Jeffrey and Flo were not afraid of such things.
With the biggest squash
of
the tournament in this round, 59.5% of the votes. Jeffrey.
Oh my God! The first 1 seed has fallen. Oh my God! Marla Gibbs is out.
Marla Gibbs is gone.
Oh, this is a huge turn of events. Massive! Wow!
This is like when Hogan got knocked out of the WrestleMania 4 tournament.
I told
you thought for sure.
I told you guys last week a big Ramble player was in danger, and you thought I meant Hervé. That's not what I was talking
It was
about.
Marla Gibbs.
I had my money on her going into the finals.
Me too.
She's gone.
Wow.
So we have.
I can't believe you maintain interest in this, Cody, after that.
Why do you think it took me so long to get the link up?
Right,
because I felt it in my bones that something was going to be off.
Oh,
but we have our first matchup for the finals, or the Final Four, which will be Mr. Belvedere versus Jeffrey from Fresh Prince.
All right. We'll talk about this Friday. We're going to have to go deep into this Friday.
Scarily evenly matched.
Yes, that is, man. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Next round.
Kick the jacket.
All right, man.
Florida Evans versus Lurch.
Oh, God.
Versus Tattoo.
Oh, fuck. This is the hardest one to call who's going to come in last.
I mean, because you know where your heart is.
I know my heart's with Hervé or Florida.
I'm coming third place Lurch in this.
So I'm agreeing with Eddie. I'm with Eddie on this.
In third place with 18.9% of the votes, Florida Evans.
Oh, another 1 seed! Another 1 seed.
Florida's gone.
Has fallen.
Oh, no. Wow.
My prediction is still alive, though. My Mr. Belvedere versus Nell Carter prediction.
In the final. I mean, I'm not shocked Florida's gone, but I'm shocked she's
third. Yes.
Just tossed to the wayside like that.
Yeah.
So Hervé Lurch. Oh, my God.
This David and Goliath.
Yeah.
Truly a David and Goliath.
Yeah.
Come on, Hervé.
So this is already a shocker, right? Because you guys both picked the third place person.
I thought Lurch was out.
Yes.
So, with 45.9% of the votes.
Oh, my.
Moving on to the Final Four.
Oh, God.
Lurch.
Oh! Hervé's gone!
No.
Oh my God! What an upset! This bracket is the biggest upset of them all. Oh man!
Wow, this is.
So is Lurch the lowest seed to advance so far? He was a 3, wasn't he?
This is the bracket buster.
Yeah.
This
is Cinderella. So Lurch is our Cinderella here.
Wow.
What
Hervé get?
Hervé got 35.1% of the vote.
Man.
So it was, it was a difference of 4 votes.
I think it was just the reach and the weight advantage.
I mean, just at some point, you can't overcome those things.
Right.
The physical things you can't overcome.
The tool.
Heart only counts for so much. And he had a normal-sized heart in that little body. But
Yep. But, man.
But Lurch had a
dead heart beating.
He had a dead, enlarged heart.
Wow. All right, so, honey, so far, moving on to the Final Four, so far we have Mr. Belvedere, Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air in an upset.
Over Florida Evans.
Over Flo. And then
Flo.
Florida Evans from Good Times lost, and so did Hervé Villachez. It was a triple threat match in the next round. Lurch from the Addams family. So right now, the semifinals, it's Mr. Belvedere versus Jeffrey, and we're about to find out who Lurch is taking on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, let me just say, this is why we do triple threat, right? Because we get shocking results.
Yes.
I mean, like my finals prediction, same as Jerry's, is still intact, I believe.
Yes, mine. I think Eddie and I both had Mr. Belvedere versus Nell Carter.
But my bracket is destroyed. With
my
this
bracket
round.
is destroyed too.
All right, fellas.
So this is a Nell Carter bracket. I'm going to be stunned if Nell Carter didn't get. I mean, I'm going to be, but I'm not surprised now with everything else that's happened.
So we have Nell versus Alice from the Brady Bunch.
Ooh, Nell versus Alice from the Brady
versus
Bunch.
Benson.
Versus Benson. God damn, that's a tough one. Fuck, that's tough.
So
I'm going to say Alice. I'm going to go wild and say Alice came in last. I'm going to go crazy here.
I'm going to go Benson.
You're gonna go
I'm going Benson came in last. Just name recognition alone, I think, drops him into third place.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So with 18.9% of the votes in third place, Nell Carter.
Oh my God! What?
Count that again. Count it again.
Look, I just need 11,000 more votes. Nell Carter loses. Oh my God! What a tournament!
That's a gut punch.
This is Duke getting eliminated in the second round. This is crazy.
This is Duke getting a snake in his chest at the beginning of the movie.
This really is.
And gone the rest. This is Optimus Prime dying at the beginning.
I'm sorry, but I don't see how Mr. Belvedere just doesn't just sweep his way through this now. I mean, the door's wide open for Mr. Belvedere. Holy shit. All right, so who won out of this?
With 45.9% of the votes.
Yeah.
Winning and moving on to face Lurch.
Oh, God.
Is Alice from the Brady.
Oh, shit. I did not expect this.
Probably one of the most popular.
One of the most popular. But, man, this is...
Not a popularity contest. This is an ass-kicking contest.
That's
I know.
True. That's true.
These are two low seeds. Two Cinderellas battling it out.
Maybe we seeded them wrong. Maybe we
messed up. Man, wow. Alice from the... Well, it seems like, it sounds like in this battle, her and Benson just focused on Nell first, right? They both teamed up.
They threw out Big Chauffeur. They got the one out, and then...
It's like when Demolition teamed up against Andre. Got to get him out of the way.
You got to get the big guy out.
Right. Wow. Nell Carter. She's finally got her break. Man.
She finally got her break.
Wow.
She sure deserves it.
Woo. Well, get those votes in. We're going to have our Friday's Ramble Radio. We're going to just talk about this Final Four. And, wow.
We got Belvedere versus
Jeffrey. And Lurch versus Alice from the Brady Bunch. Man.
The Final Four.
Wow.
My bracket's just cinders,
shot
cinders
to
and
hell.
ash.
Shot to hell. Shot to hell.
That's why I said vote for the people that you care about, because
I know, man.
Some stuff is going down.
Wow. Man, so my vote just nudged Nell and Florida Evans and Flo just barely. Hey, man, Mr. Belvedere, the only one seed to make it through.
Mm-hmm. And you have the silent killer Jeffrey here with the biggest
I know.
getting.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't think you can't. Mr. Belvedere can't take anything for granted at this point.
No, oh God, no. Are you kidding?
He can't walk in there going, "Hey, I'm the one seed. I got this."
Yeah, he can't. Well, he can't be looking. He can't be looking far ahead to the other side of the bracket.
Oh yeah, you can't overlook Jeffrey.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Dude.
Wow. Well, that was. Thank you all for voting. History was made. Thank you for voting. And yeah, shit.
Wow.
This all began. Remember when I just called Eddie at like 11 o'clock at night, just telling him that I think Mr. Belvedere would destroy Vicky from Small Wonder, like just kill her, like they killed Ash in Alien, just knock her head half off. She just
rip her apart, milk everywhere.
And now look at us. Here we are. Wow, what a fucking tournament this has been. What an upset. I don't know who had. I can't imagine anyone's brackets are normal, right? Are still alive.
I didn't think anybody had Lurch going into the Final Four.
No, or Alice. Alice. I had a feeling Jeffrey had a shot, but man, wow. But I think it was just.
I didn't have Lurch going in the Final Four at all.
I think Alice and
I think you had to get Lurch out in the first round, and if not, you got to look out now.
I just think Alice. I just feel bad for Benson because I think the minute they got Carter out, he turned around and Alice was waiting with the steel chair. Just
bonk.
He thought there was an alliance.
He thought there was going to be a turnaround, a little celebration.
Right.
Go at it. No, Alice was just straight business.
Just had the steel chair waiting. Took him out. Oh, fuck, man, this is brutal.
Alice is vicious.
Wow. Well, man, I know this as good as this was. We do have contractual obligations.
Skeletor. We've just witnessed quite a few upsets. Major upsets. Have you ever been involved in these sort of thing where you thought, hey, there's no chance I've got a way of winning this, and all of a sudden you pulled victory from the jaws of defeat?
Well, Eddie, that's a wonderful question, and I'm glad that you've asked me that. You know, I'm a bit of a gambler myself, and I have to say I have a pretty good winning record, especially when I go to the casinos here in Eternia, because if I lose, well, then I just turn the dealer inside out, and I have evil bats consume their flesh right in front of everyone else, so, don't fuck with me. Let me win. That's how it works. But I think I got it. My goodness, the biggest upset I think I've ever been a part of was it was a contest to what smelled worse. Was it He-Man's father's chode or He-Man's mother's pussy? And I had money on He-Man's father's chode, but the winner was He-Man's mother's pussy! You get it? Huh?
Uh-huh.
You probably didn't think I was going to go there, did you?
I knew exactly.
I bet you didn't think that was going to be a big upset. Turn the whole Eternia betting upside down. Huh?
All right.
Okay. Jesus Christ. How was it? Anyway, I don't even know how. Who? Did anyone? What citizens are going to vote?
He's probably the only one that voted.
He probably the one who. It's just. Oh, fuck,
he just probably had all his minions vote.
It just had exactly. Beastman and Merman.
Wait, Mossman's a good guy.
Stinkor.
That's what
Stinkor. Fuck those losers. Fuck them. It was everyone. When I talk, everybody listens. Okay? You understand that? Right there.
Okay.
All right, man. Okay, buddy. Jesus. Whew. All right. Anyway, Cody.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry again.
No, it's cool.
That you have to follow, that nonsense. But
no, it's
go ahead, man.
Yeah, thanks. So, Cinesnob Cody on Twitter, Cinesnob Podcast, wherever you get podcasts. Please leave us Apple Podcast reviews so we can get LaQuisha that 1% on.
Get her up to 1%, man.
And
that's.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I mean, that movie doesn't. No, what movie deserves to be 0%?
That's a good question.
The fact it got made.
I think that probably is. If there's anyone, it's that one. I think
the fact you walked into a pitch meeting with investors and go, "Hey, I need money to make this," and you got those people to go, "Yes, this needs to be made." Right. That gives that's 1%. You should get at least 1% for that.
Right.
You're gonna sound like a black woman.
But
you're a white dude. But you're gonna make that a movie. Then you need to.
Well, I guess if we're talking upsets over here, LaQuisha was #1 at the box office here in Eternia 7 weeks in a row. So I don't know if that does anything for you guys. And I actually re-recorded Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You" for the soundtrack, and that was #1 for 17 weeks in a row here in Eternia.
Okay.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
That actually kind of does. That's fucking weird.
It didn't unseat the #1 film in Eternia's history, which was my favorite film, the one with Whoopi Goldberg and John Bon Jovi and Gwyneth Paltrow, where John Bon Jovi's the painter. You guys know this one?
I don't know what he's talking
I'm not sure what movie that is.
Most films with John Bon Jovi go straight to number one here.
All right. Whoopi Goldberg.
I thought when you said Whoopi Goldberg, I was thinking Eddie, the one where she was the coach of the Knicks for a little while.
What a great movie! I still think about that.
I think the movie that Skeletor is referring to is Moonlight and Valentino.
Moonlight and Valentino, that's the one! Fucking great!
All right. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, that not 15% on Rotten Tomatoes. That one.
Man.
See, that gets 15. Lucretia has 0.
Zero.
That's not. There's no justice in the world.
I think they're both zeros, really. I didn't know Skeletor enjoyed Eddie that much. I didn't know
I didn't know anyone enjoyed Eddie that much.
Well, we enjoy you, Eddie. This Eddie.
Oh, thanks.
And where can we find you, buddy?
5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report. Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays,
Nice.
Ramble Proper.
Look at that. And you can find me the same Ramble places. You can find all these fine gents. I'm also back on Twitch, twitch.tv/Retro Rocha, 5:30 p.m. Pacific. And I got my YouTube channel up and running again. So go check that out, huh? And there we go. Take care. We love you guys. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow for a Ramble proper. And then we'll see you Friday as we preview the showdown.
Ooh.
The semifinal round. My goodness. All right. Stay safe. We love you guys. Take care.